train my soul to scream out.
Hi, welcome to the challenge. This is what I call a PLOG, a pop-up vlog. I think it's going to catch on at some point. So I've logged on. Today's the big day. Reservations. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. I can't imagine it'll be that long. Yeah, so this is Disney's booking system. If you're going to the park, you need to book your parks on this app, and I'm gonna see you maybe half an hour, I don't know, but I don't think it should take too long to log on. Okay, so it's now 2 hours on hold. However, on the plus side, my phone went through. I clicked in my password and I got a blank screen. So I think Disney is just overwhelmed. Okay, so now bringing out the big guns, I'm getting out my laptop because it's got a 10-hour battery life, a Windows operating system, and I'm going to maybe see whether I can get online with this and see whether I can do that. So I'm just going to fire up my laptop now. I think I'm going to have to give up on iPads. I'm also doing on iPad, and that doesn't even show up the Disney screen. I think they are so physically swamped with stuff. So I'm going to log into my laptop, try that. Obviously you can't see this one because of the light, but you can sort of like see an angle. It's still got the castle on the front saying we have a lot of guests accessing the system. You are now in a waiting room. Please wait while we complete your request. Don't refresh this page. It gets put through and you can't get through to it. So now I'm going to try. I have to switch my laptop off. So now I'm going to try and get through on this. I have been online to Disney, and I did get a response from them, and Disney's response was, I've just told the chap on Disney that I tried to log on. The first time I logged on, it said I didn't have an account and kicked me out. And he goes, I would advise to check back later today. If you continue to experience issues, you're welcome to contact the Internet Help Desk at your earliest convenience. Contacted Internet Help Desk, it's a 3.5 hour wait. I'm sort of like seeing the funny side of it. Yes. So they're telling me one thing, then they're doing another here, and this literally is real time as I'm doing this now. So that was Disney's response about 10 minutes ago, and I told him it kicked me out when I was waiting, and he didn't even say sorry. Oh yeah, when I asked him the question about, do you really want me to come on my holiday, and the guy replied back to me, pay no attention to Disney vloggers. I thought that was quite funny. Yeah, so I'm going to keep trying, and I'll maybe come back. It might be 3 hours waiting to get through. I told you I'm very persistent. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I just switched the camera off. I'm just switching it back on again. So I'm trying to get onto the Disney website, and don't know whether you can see my laptop there. It's probably not, because the refresh rate is probably different on here. It's not even showing up the Disney page on my laptop, so I don't think I'll be able to do that. It just says, just a moment, you are in a queue. Thanks for your continued patience. So I've now got 3 devices running, trying to get onto the system. When you do get through the system, you just get a white screen and you can't log on. So I'm doing what Disney told me to do. It's not that I'm not trying to hog their network. I'm literally doing, they said try a different operating system. So now I'm trying various different operating systems, and every single one is doing the same thing. I think Disney are just overwhelmed, and we're not expecting this many people to jump on the system. They should have been ready. They've had 3 months to get ready for this. So I'll see you in a couple of hours. this has got a 10-hour battery life, so I'll keep my vlog going and see, and I'll let you guys know. Welcome back. It's 3 hours holding. Trying to get through to Disney. Can't get through to the call centre. As you can see, it's another hour. My spaceship's still waiting. My laptop's still going, and my iPad. So 3 different operating systems as advised by the person on Disney. No joy. I wonder if there's a Guinness Book of Records for being on hold the longest amount of time. I'm gonna have to ask Alexa that one. That's gonna be quite good. Okay, I'll come back in another hour. So 6 hours. 6 hours. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm going to give up. Just got a sneaky feeling if Disney had 3 months to get ready for this, what are the parks going to be like when they open? I don't know. I'll try again tomorrow. I'm going to hang up on all this now because it's being called the Disney Screen of Death. And there's quite a few shots of this. It's starting to get a little bit viral on Instagram as well. So I've just posted one on my Instagram account, which is VWD Challenge 2020. Please, yeah, you'll see lots of these appearing on Insta now. I'm going to log out of all my tech because I can't get through, and try again tomorrow. And if I log on tomorrow, if I can get on tomorrow, and all the days have gone in the park for my trip and I can't book my days in the park because it's all been sold out today, I'll wait and see what happens tomorrow. Okay, you're my last hope, R2. Hack the system. Okay, 7 hours. I'm in. Wow, it's been a long old day waiting for Disney to do this. I can't imagine anyone else going through this today. Luckily, I don't think they had the help of an R2 unit hacking the Disney system. Thanks, R2. Thanks. Yeah, I'm in. I've managed to book my park tickets. I know there's going to be a lot of families waking up tomorrow morning devastated, and their dreams are going to be shattered because they haven't been able to book. I'm a solo tripper in November, and so even now I know I can get into the parks. I have a plan. I've discovered as well that when you log on, I was able to take my name off for one booking for when I get there and swap it over. So I had the Disney app open, and I also had logged on my daughter's. The Android system seems to work better than anything, so I was able to change my booking, take my booking off that I'd had for Magic Kingdom when I arrive, because it was only open till 7 on that booking, and so I decided that when I arrive from my trip I'd swap it over to Epcot, which is going to be open till 9. So once I get there and arrive on my plane, and I was able to go in and cancel it on my app, stay logged on the Android system, and then change it whilst I was logged on to the Disney system to change my parks over, which is what I managed to do. I don't know whether anyone else has managed to do that, or they were probably just lucky to get what they could. Yeah, it's really hot in this bedroom, and it's 7 hours and I'm absolutely exhausted. So yeah, I'm in. The only thing that can stop my trip now is COVID levels in the States, which are spiking right now. I'm hoping it's going to come down again and things should get back ready for November. Or the UK not allowing flights to the US, or the US not allowing flights from the UK. So now it's in the lap of the gods what happens. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this pop-up vlog. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. I think I am going to post this Sunday as well, because I've got some interesting stuff. My shielding has now levels been lowered, which means I still can't go back to work yet. However, what I can do is go to see my family for the first time in almost 3.5 months now. So and they have a little luxury that we don't have. So I'm going to take my children, we'll do our social distancing. We've got side exits to get into their house, so we don't actually, but it's going to be nice just to see some faces. And I'll speak to you guys on Sunday.
Need my soul to scream out.